your time starts now. Bill Gates was the first CEO of which tech giant?
Microsoft.
Windows. Microsoft. The Men in Green is a nickname of which European country's cricket team? For Ireland. In which human limb is the tibialis anterior muscle?
Leg.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which Spanish explanation is a classic catchphrase of TV's Bart Simpson?
Caramba.
In 2016, Mother Teresa became Saint Teresa of which Indian city?
Calcutta.
What is the common name for the rodent Castor canadensis?
Rat.
Beaver. Unglazed porcelain tableware is most typically what colour? Grey. White. In politics, an extreme motion of censure is known as a vote of no what?
Confidence.
Cause? Confidence. Beginning with B. What word means an ancient Roman country mansion? Villa. Actor Clint Howard is the brother of which Oscar-winning director?
Ron Howard.
Yeah. Ron Howard. Correct. A species of desert rat. So it was only a $4,000 round, but the job of player one is just to get that account open. Yep. Then we're here today.
Hopefully take my dad and sister to Greece.
Okay.
Visit the relatives over there.
The Arvanitis family?
Exactly, the Arvanitis family.
Whereabouts in Greece?
Down south in Kalamata.
Ah.
Where the olives are from.
Down to Kalamata with the family?
Yeah.
Beautiful, sounds good. 1 minute on the clock, Tom. Best of luck to you. And your time starts now. A lyric from an iconic film musical is "The Hills Are Alive with the Sound of What?"
Music.
Correct. Which chemical element is present in all oxygen ions?
Oxygen.
Oxygen.
Correct. Rhyming with table, what is a city mentioned in the Bible's book of Genesis?
Abel.
Babel. In the TV series Family Guy, who is the youngest member of the Griffin family?
Stewie.
Correct. Also known as St. Peter's fish is the John what?
Dory.
Salmon.
Dory. The tingling sensation ASMR stands for Autonomous Sensory Meridian what?
Reflex.
Response. Which consonant is silent in the word gherkin?
H.
H.
H. What surname was shared by Oscar-winning actresses Catherine and Audrey?
Hepburn.
Correct. In the nursery rhyme, Dr. Foster never went to what town again?
Pass.
Gloucester. Steve Harwell is the lead singer of US rock band Smash what?
Pumpkins.
Mouth.
In baseball, when 4 balls are pitched, the batter walks to which base?
First.
Correct. The word pseudonym ultimately comes from the Greek for false what?
Information.
Name.
Pseudonym. There you go. Hey Tom, good round. $10,000 for your cash bill. Nicely played. So that should get you and Dad your ship.
Yeah, hoping to take them on quite a nice overseas trip
What
to
would
celebrate.
be her favourite spot, do you think, to
Definitely
start?
New York is the highlight.
You can never run out of things to do in New York, that's for sure.
No, definitely more
It's like
shopping.
Hong Kong and Shanghai, really. 1 minute on the clock now. Best of luck to you. And your time starts now. In 2018, who succeeded Malcolm Turnbull as Liberal Party leader?
ScoMo.
Pass.
Scott Morrison. In the Mr. Men books, which Mr. Men character has exceptionally long legs?
Mr. Long.
Mr. Tall. In which English county is the University of Oxford?
Oxfordshire.
Manchester.
Oxfordshire. In Nick Park's animated films, who is Wallace's canine best friend?
Gromit.
Correct. How many green slots are on a standard French roulette wheel?
5.
1. Rhyming with karma. What is the basic Hindu law of the cosmos?
Karma.
Dharma.
Correct. An alliterative cliche meaning to encounter an equal is to meet one's what?
Match.
Equal.
Match. A measurement of 3 metres is equal to 300 what?
Centimetres.
Centimetres.
Correct. For what food is snorker a slang term?
Sausage.
Sausage.
Correct. Dusty Springfield had here for the song I just don't know what to do with.
Myself.
Oh, you would have been all over that one. I've never heard snorker.
Yeah.
No, never.
And you just guessed sausage.
It's English.
S.
Of all foods in all the world. So,
Well, we have done a bit of travelling, but we'd
Yep.
love to go to Japan. Japan has everything
yes.
that I want. I'm a bit of an amateur
You're
photographer,
right.
and I just want to go and take photos.
Let's do it, Mel. 1 on the clock. 2 per correct answer, and your time starts now. According to the common saying, the pen is mightier than the what?
Sword.
Correct. The opening of what 90s sitcom features the cast in and around a fountain?
Friends.
Correct. Chandra is a Hindu god of what celestial body?
Moon.
Oh, the sun.
The moon. Which former Aussie golf star posed nude in a 2018 ESPN magazine?
Greg Norman.
Jack Nicklaus.
Greg Norman.
No.
On Italy's national flag, what colour is the far right stripe?
Red.
Red, yeah.
Correct. In which decade was Paul Keating first elected to Parliament?
Oh, gosh,
70s.
the 90s.
60s. Also the name of a fictional planet. What element has the atomic number 36? Krypton. In Cockney rhyming slang, what common timepiece is called a dickory dock?
Clock.
Correct. Kiss on My List was an 80s hit for which music duo?
Hall and Oates.
Correct. The verb escalate is derived from what word for a moving staircase?
Escalator.
Correct. Palm Sunday is the last Sunday in which Christian period of fasting?
Easter.
No, Lent. Just before Easter.
Yeah, I would have said Lent. Not that I actually knew, but I would have guessed Lent.
Round, though, Mel. Best yet of all the challenges, $12,000 left. 6 correct answers there. Hopefully we can make it 12 here at least.
Yeah.
Plus the extra one to get you a base score of 13, hopefully 14. Mel, best of luck. Your time starts now. The name of the hot pepper jalapeno begins with what letter?
J.
Jane.
Correct. Which US city was at the centre of the Rodney King riots?
Los Angeles.
New York.
Los Angeles. On which continent was the inaugural FIFA World Cup held?
Europe.
Europe.
South America.
Ah.
The classic one-act play by Harold Pinter is The Dumb What?
Waiter.
Correct. After Earth, what is our solar system's most habitable planet?
Venus. Oh, Mars.
Earth, Mars.
Correct.
Yeah.
The Parthenon in Athens is built predominantly of what stone?
Marble.
Limestone.
Marble. In which Australian state is Olympic Park train station?
Sydney.
New South Wales.
Correct. By what name is the wife of Leofric, Earl of Mercia, best known?
Hmm.
Mary.
Lady Godiva. Which basic cutlery item has tines?
Fork.
Correct. Who is the tallest member of the comedy group Monty Python?
John Cleese.
Correct. In the 80s, which singer launched the Glass Spider Tour?
David Bowie.
Spider-Bait.
David Bowie. Which country governs the autonomous region of Tibet?
China.
Tibet.
China. Who was the father of media mogul Kerry Packer?
Frank Packer.
James.
Frank Packer. The fur of the iconic Duracell bunny is mainly what colour?
Pink.
What?
Pink. Which Florentine family began the Uffizi Gallery collection?
Oh, yeah.
Pass.
The Medicis.
Yeah.
In which film franchise does Rupert Grint play a boy wizard?
Harry Potter.
Correct. The 2 main genera of elephant are African and which other?
Indian.
Indian.
Asian. Which New Zealander is called the father of nuclear physics?
Rutherford.
Pass.
Ernest Rutherford. In 2018, Dockland Stadium adopted what superhero name?
Superman Stadium.
Batman.
Marvel. A song by John Lennon is working class what?
Man.
Hero. Angolan is the demonym for citizens of which African country?
Angola.
Angola.
Correct. In Australia, a successful person is often called a tall.
Oh, boy.
Well done. You stuck with me. You got through a lot of questions. A total score of 9. So we're going to need a little bit of collapse here from Goliath. But if we can get in early with some pushbacks and break his stride, you never know what can happen. All right, 9 steps for now. Pushbacks to come. Final chase after these news headlines.
Andrew, next, the shock Tiger selection. Rookie Marlian Pickett to make a sensational grand final debut.
I didn't believe it. Probably still can't believe it.
A policeman run down in an attempted getaway.
The dramatic end to a 5-day crime spree.
Anger over a tram strike.
How the city coped with the shutdown, that's coming up.
More jail time for one of Melbourne's most notorious criminals.
Justice at last for more victims of Mr. Stinky.
A racist attack on a kebab van. The smart new way to manage medications.
And I'll have the latest weather from the SB tonight ahead of the Front Bar Grand Final Show.
Welcome back. 9 for starters. Hopefully pushbacks to come. Matty, are you good to go?
Yes.
It's time for the final chase. Best of luck, Mel. Best of luck, Goliath. Your time starts now. Say cheese is a common instruction when taking a what?
Photograph.
Correct. The storming of the Bastille was part of which revolution?
French.
Correct. Which Sydney team won the 2018 NRL Premiership?
The Roosters.
Correct. I've grown accustomed to her face is a song from what musical?
My Fair Lady.
Correct. Gold can be extracted from ores by using which liquid metal?
Mercury.
Mercury.
Correct. A Las Vegas icon is the fountain display of which casino?
Bellagio.
Correct. In which country was aircraft manufacturer Jabiru founded?
Australia.
Correct. In Arthurian legend, what is known as the Island of Apples?
Avalon.
Correct. Which red fruit is used to make a traditional tapule salad?
Tomato.
Correct. Oh, man. to say goodbye to your $12,000, but as has been the case with all of our challenges today, been a true delight to play with you. Matt, she pushed you 115 on the clock.
You were lovely to play against, Mel, but what can I say? I'm pretty good.
In the words of Tom. Thanks for being with us. Look forward to seeing you next time on The Chase Australia.
Tonight, Richmond's stunning grand final shock. The Tiger set to make a historic debut.
I just never give up on the Greens.
The Giants touch down on a mission. Full grand final coverage. Live reports coming up. Also, police under attack, rammed and left injured. Striking drivers shut down trams, and they're warning there's more to come. Justice at last for the victims of a vile monster who preyed on women and girls in their homes. And baby Archie steals the limelight in a rare public appearance in South Africa.
Live from our Melbourne headquarters, this is 7 News with Peter Mitchell.
Good evening. Richmond has pulled one of the biggest selection surprises in football history.